Disclaimer: all of the photos are credited to the rightful owner and are used only for educational purposes in accordance to the copyright law. The pictures that contain some members of the group are taken in the comfort of our homes and are following the guidelines of the IATF to stop the spread of the virus. Fashion through the decades. What is fashion? Fashion is a popular trend, especially in styles of dress and ornaments. It came from the French word façon, which means to make or particular shape. It is also generally translated as way.
During in the 1950s, as you can see to this flash video, there are so many people, and by looking to their fashion and style, and some has unique styles fashion. So you might be asking, what did women wear in 1950s? What did men wear? Mostly men wear button-down shirts and thin ties.
1960 fashion style. In 1960s, features number of diverse trends. It was a decade that broke many fashion traditions, mirroring social movements during the time. The late 1960s were the exact opposite. Bright, swirling colors, psychedelic, tie-dye skirts, and long hair and beards were commonplace. Women wore unbelievably short skirts and men wore tunics and capes. From the debut of the miniskirt to mode-inspired styles, the 1960s were known for breaking fashion norms and tradition. With the influence of British fashion, the rise of daring hemlines, and the breakouts of Twiggy, there was plenty of newness to be inspired by in the 1960s.
Peasant blouse is an umbrella term for a kind of informal top with a wide neck, short and puffed or long and full sleeves. Crop tops achieved its widespread acceptance in 1970s, worn by celebrities such as Barbara Eden and Jane Birkin. Graphic tees. They are t-shirts that have some sort of image or graphic design on them. Mini or midi skirt is a skirt with its hemline well above the knees, generally at mid-thigh level. Big collared shirts. This style reappeared in 1970s, particularly during the time it was often known as a tapered collar. In the 1970s, bell bottoms moved back into mainstream fashion. The pants were typically flared from the knee down, with bottom-like openings of up to 26 inches.
Welcome to the 1980s fashion. Big shoulders, bright colors, plenty of statement styles. Acid jeans, accidentally created by Ruffle Jeans Coca-Cola. In the 1980s, they didn't just love to drink Coca-Cola, but also love to wear it. Kangaroo logo took the States by storm in the 80s. Very top footwear accompanied by khakis, Ray-Ban, inspired by Tim Cruz's level of cool. This decade glowed brighter than the rest.
Fashion in the 1990s, it was generally colorful and loose-fitting, unless you are going for the grunge look that looks like this and this. The early 90s, colorful themes were in, along with tapered pants and baseball caps that match with it. For the hairstyle, mullet became a fad in this decade. The most famous hairstyle for women was called the Rachel, banners and color streaks. Long before skinny jeans were everyone's go-to denim style, flare jeans and wide-leg jeans reigned supreme. These were often paired with crop tops as a casual aesthetic. One of the common accessories in the 90s are the chokers. Earrings also reached a peak popularity, adding attitude to plenty of outfits, not just for women but also men. And here I am trying the 1990s fashion.
2000s fashion. Popular outfits for women included mesh or handkerchief tops, box-pleated or leather skirts, shiny pants, and sparkly mini clothing trends in the 2000s were born out of globalization, the rise of fast fashion, and celebrities' growing influence as a style icon. Many styles from the early and mid-2000s carried over to the later part of the decade with a few exceptions. Outfits were often all or mostly black with skinny jeans, band t-shirts, studded belts, and checkered bands. Many rappers influenced fashion with their own clothing lines in the 2000s, including Jay-Z and 50 Cent. Streetwear is often brand-focused casual clothing like jeans, tees, and sneakers. If you wanted to be comfortable yet fashionable in the early 2000s, all you had to do was throw on your favorite tracksuit. Scene styles became popular at the end of the decade and were influenced by indie, rave, and punk fashion. Longer than a regular top but shorter than a dress, the long tunic is a look everyone knows. Still, Sarah Jessica Parker managed to rock it while filming Six and the City in 2003, so this look couldn't have been that bad.
The collection is under Body Pill 2008 and 2017 at Prince Factory House. Definition of femininity and sense of womanhood deeply involved in Tenant's interest designs embodied that evolution in territorial form forget bandage dresses, so we can now be a cooler and nonchalant. This is tough, Loxy and Valentino and Alexander McQueen. Nothing defined the decade quiet like Valentino rockstars, which launched into the Tenant's quiet the status of its creators. Newly appointed directors Pier Paolo Piccoli and Maria Grazia Chiori. A darkly romantic vibe was also prevalent with Alexander McQueen. Also entertained this stock stars were Sarah Burton carried on his direction with sticky belts and four-finger scarf. Ricardo tipped his hidden cheeks from sharp black boats to Rottweiler motorcycles. Ricardo pitched had many hits during the 10s with his stretch-fitted Cardi culture, athleisure and luxury sportswear. Athleisure and its cousins to play were everywhere.